Hello guys, welcome to another video. I'm happy to be back once again talking to you guys, seeing you guys after a very long time. I know it's been a while and I've not been as consistent as I'm supposed to be, but I'm here once again. And as you guys know, we always bring interesting topics to talk about. As a young person, a young entrepreneur, a young girl in Nigeria, there are a lot of issues that we need to deal with on our own before being able to change the world. We have to change ourselves, become better persons ourselves before we can make our community better. So I'm going to be talking today about jealousy. That's something that I think a lot of us deal with day to day. I think jealousy is it's human to be jealous. Sometimes it happens. We are not always content with what we have. We are always looking for something better, looking for something more. And I think it's human. It's okay to feel envious about something or about someone's progress or something once in a while. But what makes jealousy bad is your reaction to it. I believe if you know how to handle it, if you know how to realize that this emotion does not control you, you control these emotions, then it will make us better. What is jealousy? Jealousy is having that bad feeling about something, feeling you deserve something that someone else has, or feeling like this thing shouldn't have happened to this person, should have happened to me. This person is not supposed to have this, supposed to be me that has it. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. It only means that you are human and you are realizing that there's something that you expect of yourself that you don't have yet. And what makes this emotion an ugly thing is when you realize it, that okay, it's normal, and then get over it. Okay, fine, she has it, I can work and get this thing, I can try harder, I can do better, and then realize this goal myself. That's what makes it okay. What doesn't make it okay is when you let it control your actions. When you see your friends, you see people around you doing seemingly better than yourself, and you decide that's what will drive you, that's the driving force you need to go about your daily life. That's when it becomes bad. You have Yemisi just bought a car, she just built the house, this and that, and you decide I must build a house, I must have a car too like Yemisi. That will make you desperate, that will make you go through all sorts of things that you are not supposed to do, just because you want to get something that is not the right time for you to get. You are trying to compete with someone who isn't even in competition with you. She's just going about her business, doing her thing, achieving her own goals. You should also concentrate on yours and achieve your own goals also. You shouldn't let someone else's pace set your own pace for you. People are different, we are all different, we have different stages in life, we are all at different stages in our life. Yeah, Missy might be at a stage in her life where she deserves to get those things. She has probably worked hard and done a lot of things, and it's her time. But it's not your time yet to get those things. Your progress would probably be something else. Maybe realizing your value, realizing something about yourself that's internal and not something physical that people can see. We all achieve different goals every day of our lives. Because someone gets something and you believe you deserve those things doesn't mean you should fashion your life after those people. That person is living his or her own life. Go out and live your own life. Also do your own thing, set your own pace, do things based on what you set for yourself. And the second thing is, always realize that you are in competition with yourself, not any other person. You should strive to be better than you were yesterday, not better than Yemisi, not better than Kunle, not better than one person or the other. You should be your greatest competitor, not any other person. You are running your own race, you are trying to achieve your own goals, you are trying to make your own life better, not on any other person. So you should always seek to do things your own way, make yourself better. Now what makes me think jealousy is good? It's because if you are able to feel that emotion, it gives you a drive to know that, okay, yes, I'm not complacent. Someone who is okay with where they are has no need to be jealous after all, because you are okay with what you have. You don't have any ambition, you don't need anything more. So you are okay with where you are okay with what you have, you don't need to be jealous of anybody. But if you are someone who has a drive to be better, to get more things, to get more things achieved, to make your life better, to set higher goals for yourself every day, then definitely you see things that will motivate you. Let me not use the word jealous. It will motivate you, give you a drive, make you feel, okay, yes, I want to achieve these things, and I probably don't have it now, but I need to work hard if I'm to get those things. So I believe jealousy makes us realize that, okay, yes, we are not getting complacent, we are not getting comfortable with where we are. We still have that driving force to move ahead, forge ahead, and do better. Now, focusing on jealousy, focusing on being envious will make you lose focus. Like I said, you are focusing on being jealous, you're focusing on someone else's achievements, and it will make you not concentrate on achieving your own goals. It will make you feel some type of way about that person, because your head is always there, you're always in someone else's business instead of focusing on your own, and that will make you become lower, will I say, or draw back. When people are forging ahead, you are not doing what you need to do to also forge ahead, because you are looking at one person or the other, what they bought, what they just wore. That's two. Three, you will never be successful if you are jealous of people and you focus on that jealousy. Why do I think so? Because you're always going to be trying to compete with this person and do what they are doing at that point. Someone just bought a new bag. You will strive only enough to buy a new bag, and then someone else will buy a new car, and you will strive a bit to drive a new car and do this and do that. Things that are not important, instead of focusing on what is important, which is achieving your goals. You end up setting your goals as other people's achievements and competing with them, people who aren't even in competition with you, and you end up fashioning your life after them, doing things that is not important, wasting your time, wasting your energy, wasting your money. And for how long? There will never be a shortage of people that will keep on getting successful. It will never end. People will keep getting new things, people will keep buying new things, people will keep getting rich, people will keep, a lot of things will keep happening. And if you say you're going to follow after that and always be trying to um form and show that yes, you're the happening person, also trying to get the latest things, latest clothes, latest bag, latest style, doing the latest hair, you end up becoming someone who is in misery constantly, because you will never be satisfied with yourself. And that's another thing, you will never be okay with who you are, you will never be contented with yourself. I would dare to say you will never even love yourself, because you don't think you are enough for you to want to sate that envy in you. You don't love yourself, because if you love yourself, you realize that you are enough, you realize that you are doing the best you can, and over time those efforts will pay off, instead of focusing on things that aren't supposed to be yours at that point. I believe if you see someone succeeding, you should be happy that they are succeeding. Definitely you feel some type of way, oh, I don't have it yet, but it should be a drive for you to work harder to achieve your goals and then get those things, and not just working to get those things and also show, and also have people, okay, they got a car, me too, I can get a car. There's nothing wrong if you can do that, but let it not be because someone got a car, that's why you are getting a car. Let it not be because someone just bought a house, someone just made a new hairstyle, that's why you are doing it, just so that and they won't feel, me safe, I cannot do it. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody, my dear. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. The only person you should prove yourself to is yourself. You are the only person that you should work harder to impress, yourself, because the truth is you can never impress anyone enough. You will only keep trying and it won't be enough, and then you will keep trying and it still won't be enough. And for how long will you keep doing that? It will get to a point where you break down and there's nothing you can do. You realize that you've wasted your efforts on things that aren't important, things that weren't important, and you realize that you've wasted your time over the years, because it could go a long time before you even realize these things. So it's good to always sit down and reflect. In one of my previous videos, I said always talk to yourself. I do that a lot. Talk to yourself. Sit down sometimes, reflect on your decisions, reflect on your thoughts alone, and realize and acknowledge some of the things you do that aren't right. Acknowledge some of the feelings you have, and don't just push them aside. Let it not be that you realize that okay, you're having envious feelings towards someone, and then you just shove it aside. Address it. Face that emotion and acknowledge it. Okay, yes, I'm jealous. Now how do you get over it? If you don't acknowledge a problem, you can't get over it, because you keep on denying that it's not an issue, it's not something that's no, it's not there, I'm not jealous, and you're lying to yourself. You can lie to any other person in this world, but you can never lie to yourself, because you are you. You is you. So you can never lie to yourself. When you realize you're having emotions, you're going through some things that you feel aren't healthy for you, you need to acknowledge them and then find a way to get over those things. How can you get over being envious or being jealous? One, realize that you are enough. I've said this already. Realize that you are enough. If you are a hard worker, then acknowledge that you work hard, you do the things you are supposed to do, you are giving your best, you are doing all you can, and be content with the fact that over time these efforts will pay. But if you realize you are someone lazy and you're having feelings of jealousy, then it should be a prompter for you to get up and start working. Get up and do what you need to do. If you want to achieve these things, if you want this, if you want that, if you want better plans for yourself, then you need to get up and make those plans and set out to achieve them. Don't just sit down and expect to get things free of charge. No one gets things free of charge. If you see someone achieving a goal, they've worked hard tirelessly over time to achieve those goals, because trust me, it's not easy to set out, I'm going to do this, and then do it easily. Everything good comes hard, nothing good comes easy. So if you see someone succeeding, if you see them achieving things, if you see them achieving their goals, getting things that they need, that they want, that they've dreamed of having, and you feel you want those things also, you need to realize that they worked hard for those things. They went through rigorous processes to get those things, and they're at a point in their life where their efforts are paying off. You need to make those efforts also, so that they pay off over time. It's not going to be easy, but stay focused. That's two. Stay focused on what you're doing. Focus on the plans you are making. Focus on the goals you've set for yourself. Focus on the steps you are taking. You're taking the right steps. Focus on that. Don't let anything distract you. Don't let anything get into your head and make you, lose focus of what is right. Stay focused on what you are doing, and you will achieve those things. That's two. The third thing you can do to get over jealousy is quite simply be happy. Make yourself happy, because I believe someone who constantly gets jealous about things is someone who is not happy. You're not happy with yourself, you're not happy with your surroundings, you're not happy with where you are in life. It's okay. I've said this already. People feel that way. There are always times in our lives when we feel down, but don't stay there. Get up, make yourself happy. Read a book, watch a movie, anything that will lift your mood up and take your head out of that space. Do that. Make yourself happy. Read a book, call someone, one of your friends, your crazy friends, not me, one of your friends, someone who you know can put you in a good mood, and then you realize that after that you can focus on getting your mind off of that. So those are some of the things I use sometimes when I feel some type of way. I feel I'm not doing this, and see somebody just bought this bag, I want this bag, but I can't have it. Or any of the times I feel down and out, these are some of the steps I take to make myself better. These are some of the things I reflect on. That these are some of the things I do to make me focus back on what is important. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can let me know down in the comment section what you think. What do you do when you find yourself being jealous, when you find yourself being envious? I'd like to know. Let me know down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button and share this video. Like, let me know what you think down in the comment section, and have a nice day everyone.